Hello, everybody. This is Finwin again, and starting to pick it up here once more with the dungeon runs. I just got done doing the warrior. Did a double capture the flag with a pretty aggressive deck that had a mix of charge and taunt, and I think a few other buckets. I don't quite remember which ones they were, but I think this time, I mean, like I've already done it with the shaman, rogue, paladin, hunter, but this was like before I started doing this videos and such. So I think this time I might want to try one of these four, and you know what? I'll go with the warlock. I don't really have much experience with it, but I spent some time in between the last video and until now. Read up on some strategies, got some tips, got some advice, and I think I'll do alright as far as how the Warlock operates in general. Um, Ideally, you want to get a good draw, of course. Um, I want to try to go for like a invisibility with a Mal'Ganis mix. Um, I feel like that in general will be really effective because I think Mal'Ganis gives a really good buff as like making your hero invulnerable, I believe, and then having him invisible, well, it kind of creates like a loop of defense right there. So I need to get familiar with the spells, of course. So choose any minion at the start of your turn, destroy it. Alright. I've seen this guy a few times. So he'll be good as far as initial, and then throw some more minions out there. Yeah, that's a good card draw move right there. Discard 2 random cards. So, what does this do? Draw a card and take 2 damage. I think we'll do this instead. So we gotta give a minion +2 attack this turn. If it seems like I'm doing some really newbie moves with the Warlock, that's gonna be kind of expected for this first run right here. Like I'm just getting a feel for just getting a feel as far as like how this guy should work. It's like I haven't even landed a blow on him yet. So is Battle Cry even a good option for this character? I feel like that should be like a last resort guy right here. Master. Let's see. I feel like I should be okay for the next turn. Alright. Now, do I want to go Battle Cry? I feel like Battle Cry would be really against me. Especially if I summon the Doom Guard, which takes 2 cards. So then doubling that would be 4 cards. Unless if I already have an empty hand before I use him, or if he's like the last card. I think in this case I'm going to do Crystal Gem. And I think the issue I had with that fight was that I did not really have many minions to attack with and do damage. I think I'm gonna go with Little Legion. Little Legion kind of sounds like a really good capture flag build right there. But like I said, I want to go with a Invisibility Mal'Ganis build. Let's go with smaller cards, because I think I have a higher than 50% chance of getting some of those. Yes. So I think ideally I'm going to get him going first, and then her. So this would be a good combo doing these two if he gets out one of his 3/2 minions. I'm usually afraid to take away life from myself, but I think this might be worth it. I already got a lot of them. Plus she will give me some life back too. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna save that for when he brings out that first minion. That's okay. So like I said, let's do that. Let's finish it off and get that draw. And then I can do... You only get to pick one, right? That's just, yeah, I need to get that damage going. It's gonna be another one of those guys. Just throw it all on him. Ah, almost. But that's gonna be a GG. Doing good thus far. Lifesteal, do damage, lifesteal. this would be really good right here. Yeah, let's do that. I'm 26 versus my 13. I want to start using that as soon as possible. I feel like this would be a good setup because at least I can start with him. Use that to get a card draw for the second turn. Get her out on the third turn. Get two of these out first turn. Plans change. So that does work together right there. Let's do this. Let's do this. So he's gonna attack my Voidwalker, and then I can use that next turn on him. And I should be able to do that, yep. Okay, I see how the starter ones work well together. So let's do that. Now I can start your turn, summon a demon from your hand. So that would be either of those guys. Nice. Very nice. I'm liking this so far. That would be good for I mean, like, I don't know, like, losing life is always iffy. I mean, it would easily take down, if I could find a way to keep myself invulnerable, give myself defenses, taking down big beans really easily would be nice with that, but I feel like I could get some better weapons through Portable Forge. I mean, that could be useful with the imps. But I feel like I could do better with Lifesteal over here with Blood Reaver Gold Hand. Let's do that. This person might be a bit of a challenge. What is it that she has to, she'll throw down that secret, and then she needs to resummon that same name 5 times or 4 times or something like that. That's a good start right here. The only problem is, anyway, this is okay. only 5 minions. Okay. And the Crystal Core gives them like a... For the rest of the game, your minions have 5/5, which is really dangerous. So there's no... Let's just do that again. Counts as 2 already. And then pull back to safety. Yeah, let's do it. I'm assuming that's going to her. I think this person's going to luck out because of that right there. So I don't think I'm going to have a good... I don't know if corruption's going to work with this. I could throw this out. And this will make me summon a demon from my hand. Alright, now... Let's do this. This person's gonna get this off. Basically, this turn, the person's smart enough. Is that 5? My goodness, Crystal Core already. This needs to go. It's holding me back. So, let's do this. Let's do that. Let's get that rolling. Three life steal. I mean, it's got a low hand right now. No hand. But, and there's a patches. My goodness. At least it doesn't discard cards. Let's get rid of that patches. Ah, dang it. I should have thought of using this first. But I think I need to focus on just trying to take this person out. I am in trouble. Do I have a board clear? Only 3 damage to all. I have to fight through 2 taunts. 3 damage to all characters. Now, if I can get, what? I should have killed that. I don't know what I was thinking. Summon all friendly demons that die this game. That might be my saving grace right here. Let's find out. I don't think it's going to be enough. Because, let's see. 1, 2. It'll be 1, 2, 3. Like, this person's going to barely have enough to kill me. Oh well, I mean, definitely a good first attempt. Learned what synergizes well with the initial cards. Didn't really get a good chance to get it rolling, but if anything, I guess we'll find that out in the next episode. So, comment, like, subscribe. Definitely like to hear feedback. Maybe y'all can teach me something, tell me something I could have done different. Something kind of like open my eyes to, because I'm still, like I said, I'm not familiar with Warlock that much. So, I guess if anything, I'll see y'all in the next video. So, see you then.